Hey, what's going on, Archons? Here with a episode of Crucible and Coffee. Playing some Dark Tidings. I acquired a bunch, and I have a fun, groundbreaking discovery deck that has a Rocketeer Triska with a Unir Discord and a ton of upgrades, and then it has some interesting stuff in Untamed, so I wanted to see how this works. So here we go. All right, I'm going first, and I have the Zenzi, which is always nice, and the Triska combo here without the other thing. So we'll see what happens. Let's keep this and go Logos and just drop the Zenzi right off the top, because who doesn't love to start with a Zenzi? So we're going against Dragnet Befuddle. Okay, that looks fun. Oh, that's also fun. Triple Legionary Trainer, not the greatest thing going with it. Okay, and a Hasario. Alright, just going for the burst here. Interesting. So we'll go back to my deck in a second. So I think I go for the science play here, because I don't have things to activate Triska nicely. So we're going to go Logos. How many would I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not enough. Okay, so we're going to just take out the trainer. We're going to play science. We're going to steal one. We're just going to play this there, and we're going to discard the infomorph to ensure that we draw more cards. And there we go. So far we're getting work with the Zenzi. I'm liking it. What does this deck have for... Yeah, let's take a look at this deck here. Decent board control, because it has Infighting and Thin the Herd, Fangtooth, Assert Dominance, Mollymawk for the... Okay. Alright, I see. It has a lot of good stuff here. And he played another Legionary Trainer. Is that 5? Can I go faster? Those are ripe for the picking. Yeah, I'm going to go into this right here. Fangtooth, because then I can get rid of the other Legionary Trainer, which is ideally what I want to do right now. Yeah, I don't care about that having skirmish, so we're just going to go Untamed. Play a Fangtooth. Play a Spore Gorger on the right. My Lobby on the left, and we're going to enrage some things here. We need to get rid of those tokens first and foremost. So we're going to play... Actually, you know what? Let's see what Pester Grove gives us. Reap, gain 1. Okay, cool. So we're going to put Way of the Pixie. Onto Zenzi. And we are going to damage this guy right here. Then we're going to assert dominance, taking out the trainers. And then we'll take out this guy right here. Get some Ember, putting myself into check. Now this should create an issue here with the Pester Grove, because if their Legionary Trainers come, they will not be able to just reap. Finally got some targets. Okay, I got a great Triska situation right here. Alright, I also got the combos here, so things are looking good. All right. So we're going to go blue. We're going to go Star Alliance. We're going to raise the tide. Enters enraged. Ah. That is biting me in the butt. Good to know. We can take out this, though. Get some Ember, because I'm not really worried about anything else. Then we'll play the Unity Discord. Get that back, and then we can take something else out. If only I could reap. Yeah, let's take this out. Oh, it had poison. Did not see that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, end turn, take that out, and we're cleaning up the board nicely. So they can forge. Yeah, Pester Grove I don't think is good for this deck. The more I'm seeing it, I need a Mollymock to deal with that. But it is doing things I wanted it to do. So getting to, I definitely think that the Fangtooth is problematic if I don't have another 2-power target. But aside from that, only Dr. Verotker and Mookling are 2-powered. So I think for the most part, it's going to work quite well. Let's see some of the other stats while my opponent thinks. So Ember Control's not great. So I just need to go faster, but it does have double information exchange. It does have, groundbreaking discoveries counting for 1. So that's not great. And it also has, okay. But I think it can go faster, this deck. I'm liking the way it goes. The Mookling's going to be helpful. Then the Herd could be really good, actually. All right, it's coming out swinging. Okay. So I want to go into check here. I'm going to come in having to fight. I also need a 2-power because Dr. Roker won't be able to reap. Yeah, that's so frustrating. Yeah, this is, the Pester Grove is not it. So I won't be able to gain any Ember if I go into Logos, actually. So I'm going to go into Untamed. I'm going to reap. Yes, I do want to do that. So I want to get rid of Fire Spitter. Which I can't do with my OB. But I can do... Okay. We will take out... They're all in rage, so that doesn't matter. We're going to take out this guy. No. Yes. Then we're going to Plague a Buck. And just get... Okay, interesting. So I'm in check. Fangtooth will take this out. thin the herd. Okay. Interesting. The deck moves in a way that I like. Definitely the Pester Grove is a reconsideration moving forward, because I think the deck wants to reap a lot. So I definitely heard that. So I'm okay with that knowledge moving forward, but I do enjoy this deck so far. So just so you can see, interesting, opened 84 decks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above 70 or above. Now, I don't really hold cranes. I think these are probably really good decks if they're 70 or above, because I think Dark Tidings has a weird sass thing. I mean, this looks cool though. A Tentaclid, a decent Tentaclid deck. I like some of the stuff I saw in the 60s. They have really good numbers here. Like this one I'm pretty interested in. Really nice stats. That's the thing about Dark Tidings. Weird SAS scores, but great stats. Like look at this, 68, but a 26, 12, and 13 with a 0.5 for Hornswoggle. This is one I want to try out because I love Shadows DT. It's one of my favorites. Crucible and coffee. Boy, I've missed this. Oof. That basically ensures that I never... How do I want to do this? If I thin the herd there, then I can put everything back in my deck. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Put all these back on my deck, and then I can destroy the Frost Giant, because Might Club is going to do havoc with that. So let's go that route. We're going to go Untamed, Reap, no, play Thin the Herd, which will put all of these back. Then I end turn killing Frost Giant. Boom. Plus and check. Check and then some. And no Berserker Slam plays. I mean, I think they have one Legionary Trainer left. Yeah, they have one Legionary Trainer left, so they can increase my key costs. Which they will probably do. Yep, there's that. Can they create more tokens? Increase my key cost by 2. Only reaped. Okay. So I forge. They're at 6. Can I take them off? Check. I cannot take them off. Check. Do I want to go the Zenzi Dr. Vrotker route is the real question here. I think I do. And plus cycle. So we're going to go Logos. I'm not going to play Dr. Vrotker yet. Oh, I did that completely the wrong way. Well, he's not a scientist. So do I just sacrifice Dr. Vrotker? Yeah, I think I do actually. I get 2 Ember. There we go. And now I have some things. We've got left in the deck. Mookling, Mollymawk is here, infighting. Okay, we got some cool stuff here. Yeah, I was missing Reckless Experiment, so yeah, I don't think I really hold. I'm not trying to hold for Dr. Broca. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I know what's on top from this. Okay, we'll go that route. Interesting. So biome, I can actually curate what I'm going to draw here. So that's good to know. Like, this is a nice little combo here. This person takes a long time to decide their turns. Okay, I'm frozen. All right, there we go. So here we go, going for broke here. This will be fine. So we go Star Alliance, play Biome Discovery, draw this. Yes. We're going to discard Infomorph. We have Triska there, which isn't helpful at this very moment. So we will then draw Triska. And we're just going to make things difficult to deal with. And 3 is the number. Perfect. Let's see if that can close it out. Actually, probably should have put on the other side because of infighting, but I don't think I'm going that route. Brobnar, so they could Berserker Slam, yep. I'm not sure what else they have though. Or Grumpus. You can increase my key costs. So you're just gonna, oh, you're gonna give me an Ember and get rid of all that. There we go. So that's this deck. I think it's pretty cool. Not at all disappointed with it. I really like the draw pips on it. They're in good places except for Pester Grove. I'm definitely not playing Pester Grove again when I play this deck. I will play this deck again. I think it's a lot of fun and it does some cool things. What is... Oh, Groundbreaking Discovery is the other one. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. 15, 13 pips. It feels good. It plays really well. But I definitely do not need the Pester Grove in this. So I got to figure out when and why I'd want to play that if I do want to play it, because that's a hard one, to be honest. It's unfortunate because it does screw up a lot of things, especially when the Triska plays are coming out. But I think there's probably certain tokens that exist that may be helpful. So I don't think it's a never play, because I basically had it early on and I was still able to get where I needed to go, just because the way the cards work with pips and whatnot. So I think moving forward it will be a conditional one to be used, especially against certain tokens like the Legionary Trainer, Scholar combo, things like that. I think it could be really helpful. So I hope you enjoyed Adeline, Eric's daughter, Boulanger de Bautop. And this is another episode of Crucible and Coffee, coming back at you, showing you some gameplay. So may your ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.